Need that water, Nemo? You want the Gatorade?
I'll take the water.
Devontae Mosby, Justin Pitts, head coach Ben McCollum, opening statement from Ben, and then open to questions.
First off, congratulations to Southwest Minnesota in the year that they had. I'm good friends with Coach Bigler, and he's as classy of a guy as there is. We talk quite often, and I think he texted me before the game. We wouldn't have it any other way than to play him. He's a special person, and they have a special group of guys. They got a lot of good kids, and I thought they battled throughout the whole game, throughout the whole season, and obviously tonight as well. Tonight for us was very special just because we've been here for this is our 4th straight year, and you could just feel like, man, let's close this thing out, let's get this thing done, and we made enough plays. We didn't hit shots tonight, but we made enough plays. Some big key rebounds, some big key finishes, some free throws. We actually made free throws, which is nice too. But it's just a special night. We have a special group, and I'm glad they were rewarded with the regional championship.
Questions?
Do you allow yourself to enjoy this one more because of the heartbreak you had the last 3 years around?
Yeah, we always say after each win we're 0-0. We're 1-0 right now, just for a night, and then we'll get right back to it because we do have bigger goals, and like we saw in this one, the first game in any tournament, and we're kind of changing our tune, and this is essentially a new tournament. We're gonna approach it like that, and the first game in any tournament is the toughest, and we're gonna go up there and we're gonna compete as hard as we can, and just see what happens.
Justin, what does it mean to this group of players to finally make it to the Elite Eight and kind of so close?
I think it means a lot because after last year's loss, a lot of us stayed most of the summer and worked hard all season, all preseason, and it feels good. We've been so close the last 3 years, so it feels pretty special to finally get to the Elite Eight.
Was it difficult to feel like this game had any flow to it, or just with the shooting like it was, just you could never pull away, they could never quite get there? How would you kind of describe this game?
Just like Coach Mack said, we didn't hit the shots we normally make, but down the stretch we made some pretty big plays, and we knocked down some free throws that we were struggling the past couple games with.
Yeah, I thought Southwest Minnesota did a good job of kind of icing the game out. They really slowed the pace. Drastically slowed the pace, and so, then at that point, it kind of sucks your rhythm away offensively, and our rhythm wasn't very good because they essentially let Justin. They were going to let him score as many points as he could score, and they were going to try to take kind of everybody else out and the rhythm away, and he had to score, and his shots were on. He was on. He was just a little bit long, and so. Made enough though, and that's all we needed.
And for the players, what was it like all day long when you got the game 7? Nerves, anxiousness?
He had a test today.
Yeah, I had a test today. Being here, being at home, and having the opportunity to host it kind of forces you to stay with your normal routine. I think after the first game, we were able to let those jitters and things go. I think we were really anxious that first game of the tournament. Then after that, we just got back to our flow and staying in our routines throughout the week and not pressing so much.
How did you do with the test?
I think I did really good, actually. Me and Brett Doherty had a test today.
He thinks he might have done better than Brett. Or Brett did better than you.
Brett probably did better than me on this one. But on Thursday, we have another test, so I'm probably going to beat him.
Rise to the challenge.
And how big of a possession was just under about 4 minutes to go? It was a 3-point game, 45-42, and you guys took the shot clock down and got 2 offensive rebounds and were able to take over a minute off, and then you finally scored to go back up by 5.
Yeah, was that Devontae's 2 rebounds there? Yep. It's backbreaking for the opponent just because you work so hard to get a stop, and then he is just like if he doesn't get the ball, it's like he's going to get shot. He goes after that, but he's so hungry for that ball. There's probably only one person that could beat him to loose balls, and that's me, and he knows better. He knows that. But no, they buy into who they are. They buy into Justin took 26 shots, and they probably wanted him to take 42. I mean, that's just how our guys are. They know the game plan, and if that's what we say the game plan is, then they go do it. And Devontae is one of the most unselfish kids that I've coached. I mean, he was an all-conference kid at William Jewell, and now he's just a champion now, just winning championships.
Coach, with about 20 seconds left, Justin been going for that elbow floater, and then he went into the corner and he hit that floater to get you guys up two, and just kind of free throws the rest of the way. Is there anything that Justin can't do?
Offensively, offensively, I thought he was excellent tonight. Obviously he would like to make a few more, but I think when the game comes down to the end, and that goes to a whole team philosophy more so than even Justin. He's allowed to be Justin, and the thing with him is he's humble enough that he understands that he cannot be Justin without the other guys, and so then the guys allow him to do that. Whereas if he was, thought he was the main reason, then the guys, wouldn't respond to that very well. But as far as being able to do, he can shoot, drive, pass, does it all. He's a good player.
Coach, just talk about this tournament as a whole. I mean, other than one game against Augie, you had to sweat out every one of them. Just like those roller coaster ride you guys have.
Yeah, that's just the tournament. That's just what it is. It's a difficult. Especially the first game was extremely difficult, and this one tonight was just a grind. It was just a tough, hard-fought game. But in any tournament setting, that's what you're going to get. That's what you'll find. They're well-coached teams. They're teams that haven't seen us, and now we got to go completely outside of our region, which will be nice because it seems like every regional team guards us the same. It's like they call each other and they guard us the same way, and it's getting a little old. But it'll be nice to go play somebody else.
Justin, how excited are you to get outside this region and play you guys as a test national team?
I mean, it just feels pretty good to get past the Sweet 16 because we've been stuck here for the past 3 years, and it's like Coach Mack said. I mean, it's going to be fun playing somebody outside the region. So let me see how they guard us and see what works and what not works.
How big was Bearcat Nation coming out to support Northwest basketball today?
It was crazy.
Yeah, that was legit. That was fun. But it makes it fun for everybody. I mean, that feels like Allen Fieldhouse, doesn't it? Like, it's loud. I can't even call a play. I mean, I'm out halfway on the floor and they can't hear. What? So yeah, that was awesome. We definitely appreciate the support and love our fans here.
So when do you turn your attention to the Elite Eight? Is that Wednesday, Thursday?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I'll probably check it out tonight. I mean, I'm just like that, but when should I? Hopefully in a couple days. Our guys need a refresher. They need a break mentally, and they deserve it. They'll be in shape. We'll be ready to go whenever we play. I don't even know when we play. Next week sometime.
They reseed the bracket now.
Okay.
Is that exciting for you guys? Kind of chance for I be the 1 or 2 seed going into?
Yeah, it's kind of this time of year. I don't think it really matters. If there's a regional champion, they're pretty darn good. I mean, really good. So we're going to face probably the best team we've faced all year, whoever it may be, and they'll probably face the best team they've faced too.
Questions? Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yep.